Now from Citi Field in Flushing, Queens, welcome to Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the St. Louis Cardinals and the New York Mets. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for St. Louis, shortstop, Aledmys Diaz.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. HR, these Mets, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
In the second spot.
Here's Brett Gardner now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Look out, that one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And he is out on the tag.
Batting
Here's Randall Grichuk. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
This one's down to third. Schimpf picks it up. Throw on to the first baseman, Morneau, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Billy Burns. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Billy Burns.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Billy Burns is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ben Revere is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. The 0-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Jose Reyes. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is line to left. But this is right to him in left as he hardly has to move as he handles it for the final out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark.
Anthony Rizzo.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Now the 0-1. pulled toward right center field. McCutchen is under it. One down.
Batting fifth,
Eduardo Escobar standing in.
baseman.
He's ready for his
Eduardo
first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And this is high, a ball and a strike. This is in the air to left field. Burns is there. 2 down.
Batting sixth,
Into the box now.
Third baseman.
Greg Garcia.
Greg
He's ready for his
Garcia.
first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's Justin Morneau. He'll start things out here in a
Leading
tie
off for
ball
the
game.
first baseman, Justin Morneau.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Diaz backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting fifth,
And that'll bring up the
Third
power-hitting
baseman.
middle infielder Ryan Schimpf.
him.
First pitch on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Hit back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1 now to McCutchen. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. McCutchen moves well on his way to second now. McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Man at second here with 2 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman Jose Altuve. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. One and 2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and hit softly on a line, but a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that's the first hit in this one for the Redbirds. Here's the lefty, Gregor Blanco now.
The right fielder, number 7, Gregor Blanco.
And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McCutchen going back. Gone! Stepping up now, Alex Reyes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Pitcher number 61, Alex Reyes.
And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning, and yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Out of play. No outs, nobody on. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. This is popped up. Altuve is there. 1 out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aledmus Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Drilled down the line. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. On the ground to third. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 2 out, nobody on. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Francisco Cervelli.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And he struck him out. Standing in, Jacob deGrom. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Jacob deGrom.
First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. To his right, Escobar, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Billy Burns, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And a ball 1-0.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Fielder, number 25.
Coming to the plate now, Ben Revere. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. In now, Jose Reyes. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Jose Reyes.
He's set. Here it comes. Now both runners are breaking. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
Escobar comes up with it. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Randall Grichuk. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Randall Grichuk.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Schimpf brings it in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Ready for another chance? Eduardo Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Escobar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Revere is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping into the box, Greg Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. Throw over to Morneau is going to be in time, and with it, the side is retired. Here's Justin Morneau. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
First baseman, Justin
Ready with the
Morneau.
first pitch. Here it comes. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. 0-1. Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Hit hard towards center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off 1-0.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A step on the bag for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew McCutchen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Blanco going back to the track. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Stepping in, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The catcher, number 4, Yadier Molina.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out.
The right fielder,
Here's the lefty
7,
Gregor Blanco now. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And it misses 3-1 now.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Chopped foul wide of first. Now the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The pitcher, number 61.
Ready now, Alex Reyes comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
2-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Mets.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Escobar ranging into shallow right. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Stepping in, Jacob deGrom. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in once again, Billy Burns. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Soft liner to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to the plate. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. Ready for another shot now. Aledmys Diaz. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Hit hard back up the middle, and a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Now batting number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
He throws him on the fastball there. Brett Gardner becomes the first out of the inning. Rendell Grichuk is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Waiting next is Anthony Rizzo. And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Revere will range to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter,
digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo.
Rizzo.
started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here's Ben Revere. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Center fielder, Ben Revere.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 2-0.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Molina has it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Morneau. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grichuk moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Schimpf. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Softly hit out toward short. And this will be pulled in easily for the final out of the inning. Welcome back to Citi Field in Flushing. 7th inning upon us with the Cardinals out on top, and it's time to check out the game summary to see how we got here. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman.
Action in the Mets bullpen now. It's both a lefty and a right-hander that start to throw. And a good spot there at the knees, but this is ruled to be low apparently. 1-0. Now the pitch. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit it. A little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Revere patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Striding in once again, Greg Garcia. Third trip
Greg
to the plate for him
Garcia.
here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Burns moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Digging in once again, Yadier Molina. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
On to Morneau, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third.
And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Ready for another chance? Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout, or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. A runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Ready once again, Francisco Cervelli. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Trevor Rosenthal takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Rosenthal.
From the stretch. Line to the right side. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in now, Jacob deGrom, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up. Jay Bruce will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 19, Shea Bruce.
Cardinals get the bullpen started here as a right-hander's up and warming. In the air out to straightaway left. Grichuk is there. Let's see if they try it. And that'll plate the tying run from third as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Digging in the switch hitter, Billy Burns. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
This is a situation you love as a hitter. It's an RBI situation tailor-made for you. If you hit the ball on the ground, you're going to pick up that run, and it's going to give you the lead.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. He's set and the pitch. Ben Revere is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Swinging a little blooper to center. Here comes Gardner. The cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-2 ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Jerry Blevins will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 39, Jerry Blevins.
Here's the lefty Gregor Blanco now. He can run.
Number 43.
Looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. Here it comes. 0-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Bayer is retired, and there's 1 away.
The pitcher, number 47.
So coming to the plate, Trevor Rosenthal. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Trey Mancini will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Trey Mancini.
Nate Jones will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. Takes a high fastball for a strike. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now batting, Aledmus Diaz. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. In there, a base hit. Here's Brett Gardner now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
0-2 with this guy. This could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strike.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning.
Your
Brett
attention,
Cecil
please.
is on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching for
bullpen
St.
in the
Louis.
bottom half of the
Number
eighth.
21, Brett Cecil. This change for the Cardinals. Now playing right field, number 43.
Jose Reyes will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Jose Reyes.
Cardinals are going to get something going in the bullpen now as a left-hander has begun to get loose.
And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Now the pitch.
Ball one.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 2-1 on its way. Just a bit low, ball three. Waiting next, there's Justin Morneau. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here comes the payoff pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. And that is going to get on through. So Reyes is aboard on a leadoff hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the eighth.
First baseman number 44.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's the left-handed hitting power threat, Justin Morneau. And he gets ahead 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And they'll get the tag on him at second. It's a 3-6 double play. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andrew McCutchen bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Swing and a liner. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Bayer is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Rendell Grichuk. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Rendell Grichuk.
He's set. Here it comes. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning is huge. Now, as a pitcher, you can be a little more aggressive. A slow home run doesn't beat you anymore. It doesn't even tie the game. You got a chance to still win it. Be aggressive and go after it.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And he'll get in there safely. Standing in as the potential tying run, Eduardo Escobar. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. From the stretch, here's the pitch. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Burns will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Into the box now, Greg Garcia. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Revere going back on it at the track. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 4 runs on 11 hits. No errors. Left 7 men on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs, 7 hits. With 1 error, they left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jacob deGrom. His record is now 1-0. Credit to save to Nate Jones, his second. The loss goes to Trevor Rosenthal. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Tonight's fate attended.